Hi guys. So starting the North Node journey with me. Um, Today I'm going to talk about North Node in Aries. I'm wearing a red suit. We're going to talk about Aries. Aries energy is red, it's fire, it's aggressive, it's in your face, it's a beautiful energy. It's the first sign of the zodiac. So initially I'm going to give a description, a general description of North Node in Aries, and then we're going to focus on each house in particular. So in order to get your North Node, go to astro.com. You can put in your data, make sure you have your birth time. If you don't have your birth time, you'll still know your North Node, but you won't know which house it's positioned in. So you can still benefit from this information, but you won't. You can get a little bit deeper if you know your birth time. So, North Node in Aries. North Node in Aries is a huge permission slip to just be a badass. North Node in Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is selfish. Aries is confident. Aries is forward. Aries is unstoppable. Aries is stubborn. Aries is aggressive. It's a fighter. It has a mind of its own. It breaks buildings. It breaks through brick walls, and that's why it's the first one. That's why it's starting the zodiac signs, because it's the first sign of the zodiac. So obviously the first one is going to be the pioneer. So Aries is a pioneer. So with Aries, North Node is a huge permission slip to be a badass, to be on your own, to not be afraid to be on your own, to make up your mind on what you want, to not wait for others to tell you what you want, to choose everything from what you want to wear, what you think, what you want to eat, what you want to do in life, where do you want to work, what do you want to say. I mean, everything. It's a huge permission slip to be individualistic as much as you can, because you're coming from lifetimes with Libra South Node, which was a lot of interdependence on other people for everything. And so you're coming in with a lot of baggage from relationships with others, dependence on others, indecision. I don't know what to do. Can somebody please tell me what to do? Can somebody please tell me what I need to order from this menu? Can somebody please tell me how to live my life? Aries has nothing to do with that. Aries is, I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm selfish. I'm going to do what I want to do because I can and because I want to. So Aries, let's see what else. Aries is a fighter. Aries is not afraid to say what he thinks. Aries can be pushy too, but sometimes it's necessary. It's an energy that is here to break through walls. It's here to penetrate. It's here to get you out of your comfort zone. Give you a kick in the ass to get up and go. That's what Aries does. So Aries North Node, you guys are here to literally take charge of your life, make your own decisions every freaking moment, not be afraid to walk away from your friends, your family, all of your dependencies, not be afraid to lose any of your support systems. You're here to be on your own. And you may even see that you may be longing for a partner because that's what you're used to from other lives and your memories. But in the end, what you want to experience is actually complete freedom. And of course, it doesn't mean you have to be alone all your life. You will attract a partner eventually. But it's going to be a different kind of relationship. It's going to be a relationship where you're not going to be dependent on the partner. You're not going to be looking at them for approval, whatever. You're going to be a badass, and you're going to be individualistic and self-loving. And then your partner is also going to be like that. And that relationship is going to be mutually beneficial versus a dependency where one can't live without the other. Okay? So that's a general idea of Aries North Node. Pioneer, number one, confident, aggressive, goes after what he or she wants, not afraid to speak up, not afraid to be a lone wolf, not afraid to wear a crazy outfit, not afraid to set a trend, not afraid to, walk the opposite way than everybody else is doing. Aries energy is just kicking ass and taking names, and not even taking names. It's just kicking ass and keeps going. That's what the ram does. That's the beauty of Aries. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about specific house positions of this North Node. Moving right along, North Node in Aries in the 11th house. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. South Node in Libra in the 5th. Fun, parties, drinking, champagne, playing cards. You know what comes to mind? Marie Antoinette. when, I don't know if you saw the movie Marie Antoinette with Kirsten Dunst, something like that, where that's all they freaking do. Lounge around, gossip, have sex. Nothing wrong with that. Just leisure, beautiful things, beautiful clothes, parties, flirting, maybe listening to some music, maybe composing music, maybe painting a painting somewhere while you're a lot of leisure. Libra in the 5th house. You guys had lifetimes where you learned how to relax, have fun, how to enjoy the beauty of life, the luxuries of life, the refinement, a lot of kind of like Libra in the 3rd, a lot of small talk, a lot of gatherings, a lot of Great Gatsby, entertaining, beautiful people, perfect people, beautiful dresses, necklaces, a lot, jewelry, hair, just a lot of beauty. You've been surrounded by beauty in your lifetimes, but it made you lazy. So it's very good that you have an eye for beauty and you know how to entertain beautifully and how to have fun, but it kind of made you lazy. It kind of made you like stagnant. Your south node's always areas where you're stagnating. So another movie that comes to mind is the series Bridgerton, that everybody's obsessed with now. A lot of that, like debutante balls, a lot of, oh, did you see what she's wearing? Oh, look, oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, a lot of small talk, a lot of gossipy, a lot of frivolous things, a lot of superficiality, perfect. We have to be perfect because everybody's looking, everybody's watching. Also, 5th house is, artists. It's the field of creativity. So in Libra, it's, arts, some kind of painter, somebody who produced works of art, somebody that's all he knew, like just art and leisure and laziness and just, beauty, charm, nothing too rough, everything is like some kind of art collector. I just keep thinking, I know I'm showing it like, but I'm just trying to show you Libra. And Libra is just, they have an eye for beauty. I'm not talking shit about Libra. They have their strengths. Wait till I start talking about North Node in Libra. And we're going to go about the power of Libra, what Libra brings. So now I'm just talking shit about Libra, but it's very like graceful and nothing is rough and there's no coarseness. Everything is beautiful. It's charming. Anyway, I keep repeating the same words, but you get the point. You became lazy because all you were doing is laying around, lounging around, drinking champagne, playing cards, and just your world was kind of, you were like, I'm done. I kind of want to do something. I kind of want to, maybe get my hands dirty. Maybe, I don't know, maybe do something bigger than this. Maybe there's something bigger than shoes and perfect skin and whatever. Maybe there's something bigger out there. So North Node in the Aries is calling you to go to 11th house is kind of the world. It's society, it's humanity, it's groups, it's organizations, and so you're here to use your creativity, to use your eye for beauty and all that, and to kind of take charge, because Libra doesn't really take charge. Libra just kind of floats and kind of, doesn't like to rock the boat. So Aries North Node in 11th is, make your imprint on like a global scale, something where you once again become a pioneer. Maybe something to do with, if you have experiences with, let's say, beautiful clothes and an eye for beauty, some kind of designer, somebody like that, but somebody who actually comes in, creates a collection and freaking just blows everybody's mind. Because 11th house is you're reaching a bigger group of people. I mean, you have whole humanity at your disposal. 11th house is Aquarius. It's like, it's huge. So let's say you are creative, you have an eye for beauty. So you come in, take charge. And like I said, somebody like, maybe some kind of artist, maybe somebody who, you know, because as an Aries, you're going to be called to take charge, to become a leader somehow. So maybe create some kind of organization or group where you promote something, you know, and you'll know inside of you what that is. It could be it could be related to creativity, the arts, beauty, fashion, but something like that. But you're out there. You're not just lounging around, but you're out there. You're doing things. You're starting projects. You're taking charge. You have a lot of energy in you that wants to be used, because a lot of it was kind of like not wasted away, but just kind of was like kind of wasted away. I'm gonna say wasted away. So yeah, North Node in 11th in Aries. Groups, organizations, friends, you know, start out something. Start out maybe like some kind of idea, some kind of ideal that you want to fight for, something that you're passionate about, and like, you know, put it out there on a big scale. And you know, don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. And you know, like, no more partying. I'm not saying you have to become serious and boring, no, but you have to kind of put all the creativity that you have and channel it into like something that's gonna rock everybody's world and turn it upside down. You know, some kind of pioneer in something, some kind of fighter for something. Even though I don't like the word, I don't like to fight, because we don't want to fight. But fuck it, if you want to fight, you fight. Aries North Node, just step up to the plate, and don't just let life pass you by. You know, Aries North Node is you're here for some kind of cause, whatever cause you want to take. You'll know, you know, if you just listen to your guidance, you'll know what you want to do. And the same thing with like your friends, because 11th house is also your friends. So the same thing here is just kind of like come in and say, guys, I have an idea. Why don't we just get off our asses, stop playing cards, and just get out there and, you know, start doing this. So, and then you get that group and they all get excited and you guys are all moving, energy's moving. It's not stagnating. It's not just like, you know, like aggressiveness, you know, maybe a little bit of boldness, you know, you're not here to be proper. And, you know, I'm thinking about like, even like Marie Antoinette, you know, she was in the movie, it shows where there was a time when she was all party, but then she was like, you know what, I'm done. And then she started creating, you know, crazy hair ideas that everybody started copying. And then she started creating new materials. You know, she's like, I'm done with these dresses that are so heavy and these materials that are itchy. You know, I want something more comfortable. So boom, she creates, I forgot what the material was. It wasn't cotton, but it was something that was more comfortable for her. Maybe linen, I forgot. More comfortable for her. And that changed the way women dressed. So something like that. You get the idea, okay? So that's it.